Hello sweet friends, welcome back. I'm Sonia from Periwinklesoulsdayschool. I'm an educationalist and a mom of two toddlers. So today's video is all about lunch option for kids of 1 to 6 year old with full of nutritional values. So we're going to add four types of green veggies and 5 types of root veggies and the spices and 4 to 5 types of vegetables and 4 types of pulses and rice. So this is the glass that I have measured the rice, 1 glass of rice and 2 tablespoons of all the 4 pulses. So this glass is just a little bigger than your tea glass. So here is carrot, a small piece of carrot, half capsicum, half 1 tomato, 1 green chilli, garlic, onion, brinjal, potatoes, lady's finger, spinach, coriander leaves, curry leaves and mint leaves. So these are all that we're going to add in our food for today, which is vegetable rice or khichdi. So the spices are salt, chili powder, hing and turmeric powder, cumin powder, coriander powder, pepper powder, ginger paste and cinnamon stick, 2 cloves, 2 elachis, 1 bay leaf and cumin seeds. So now let's get started with the cooking. So I'm using this steel low bottomed pan or bowl utensil to cook. You can also use cooker. So here I'm adding 2 teaspoons of ghee. So as soon as we add ghee, you will be a little bit of smoke will be coming out of that bowl, but don't worry, it's normal. So now I'm going to add 2 cloves, 2 elachis, 1 small bay leaf and a small cinnamon stick in it. So after this starts splattering, just add 1 green chilli and 1 medium-sized onion, which is cut into slices. You can cut into small pieces too, and 6 to 7 pods of garlic and mint leaves and curry leaves. So after adding all these things, you can just give it a little mix. So this is going to be a 1-pot dish and it's full of nutritional values because we are adding the root vegetables, normal vegetables, the leafy vegetables and even the spices like cinnamon, clove, elachi and bay leaf, and ghee and so this is very nutritional food. So now I have added tomatoes in it. So not only the breakfast, I've made one video of breakfast. So not only breakfast but lunch and dinner also should be fulfilling and satisfying for the stomach as well as the nutritional value. So now I have added ginger paste and the cumin seeds. So after adding it, just give it a stir so that the ginger paste gets cooked a little bit and till you get a nice aroma of ginger. So this is how we're going to do it. So fulfilling, it doesn't mean full or overfilling the stomach of the kid, but whatever the kid eats, we just should see that everything goes into the stomach of the kid. So now I'm adding potatoes in it. I'm adding potatoes first because it's the hardest vegetable, so it takes a little time to cook. So I've added potato and giving it a little stir. I prefer breakfast, lunch and dinner to be full of veggies and one meal with full of veggies, maybe lunch or dinner. And breakfast or lunch, I prefer breakfast or lunch or dinner. Any 2 meals I prefer giving them non-veg like chicken or mutton. Egg I give it daily in the breakfast. So I have mentioned the link in the below in the description box, breakfast recipe link. So please go ahead and watch that also after this video. So here with this small tea glass, I'm going to add 1/4 glass of water, 1/4 tea glass of water in it for the potatoes to cook a little bit. So after adding water, we can just stir it well and close the utensil with a lid and wait for it. And now when the tomatoes release a little bit of water from it, we can add the remaining vegetables like brinjal, carrot, lady's finger, 2 lady's finger. I've cut all these vegetables in a little big pieces because my children are little grown up. They are 3 years old and 4 years old, 3 years daughter and 4 years old son. So I've added capsicum also. So I've cut it in little big. If your child is small, like 1 or 2 years, you can cut it into more small pieces. Now I have added a handful of spinach, a handful of coriander leaves, and now the spices. I'm going to add the spices. First, the salt, chilli powder, half tablespoon of chilli powder, 2-3 pinches of pepper powder, and half teaspoon of coriander powder, and half teaspoon of cumin powder, little bit of hing, and a pinch or 2 pinches of turmeric powder, and give it a little stir so that the vegetables get coated with all the spices and get its flavor. So now we're going to add dals, 2 tablespoons of mung dal, yellow mung dal or pesarpappu in Telugu, and 2 tablespoons of chana dal, gram dal or chanagapappu in Telugu, and 2 tablespoons of arhar dal or toor dal, kandipappu in Telugu, and then 2 tablespoons of urud dal or idli dal and minapappu in Telugu. So now give it a little stir. Let for maybe 1 to 1.5 minutes in high flame so that it gets coated with the masalas and the ghee. Now we're going to add rice, 1 glass of rice. The measurement I've showed you while showing the ingredients. The glass is just little bigger than the tea glass. This quantity is enough for both of my kids, a 3-year-old daughter and 4-year-old son. So give it a little stir so that the rice and the pulses get coated with the masalas and vegetables and ghee. So now with the same measurement glass, we're going to add 5 glasses of water, 2 glasses for rice and 3 glasses for the pulses to cook. So this is how we're going to add the water. This is going to be very nutritious for your kid. If your kid is not eating egg in the morning, then you can give your kid a boiled egg with this. You can just serve it. So now we just stir it and close the lid, and you have to cook it for 5 minutes in high flame and 10 minutes in medium flame. So now it's all done. Now let's get it into the plates. Let's dish it out. So here are my children's lunch plates. So the khichdi, vegetable khichdi, or you can call it vegetable rice, and curd and cucumber. The plate should be very effective for the kids to see. They should be very appealing, because if they're appealing, then the kids will like to eat it. So I hope you have liked the video. If you liked it, please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Bye bye.